dine with you tonight.
See.
Lady Bracknell and Miss Fairfax.
Good afternoon, Algernon. I hope you are behaving very well.
I'm feeling quite well, Aunt Augusta.
That's not quite the same thing. In fact, the two things rarely go together.
My, you're smart.
I am always smart. Am I not, Mr. Worthing?
Quite perfect, Miss Fairfax.
Oh, I hope I'm not that. It would leave no room for development. And I intend to develop in many directions.
I'm sorry if we're a bit late, Algernon. I was obliged to call on dear Lady Harbury. I hadn't been there since her poor husband's death. I never saw a woman look so altered. She looked quite 20 years younger. And now we'll have a cup of tea and one of those nice cucumber sandwiches you promised me.
Yes, Aunt Augusta.
Wendy, come beside me.
Oh, I'm quite comfortable where I am, Mama.
Lane! Lane!
Yes, sir.
Lane! Why are there no cucumber sandwiches?
There were no cucumber sandwiches at the market today, sir. I went down twice.
What? No cucumbers?
Yes, not even for ready money.
Thank you, Lane. I am greatly distressed, Aunt Augusta, that there were no cucumbers today at the market. Not even for ready money.
It makes no matter, Algernon. I had crumpets with Lady Harbury, who seems to me to be living entirely for pleasure, now that she's a widow.
Yes, I heard her hair has turned gold from grief.
Gold indeed. Her hair has changed its color. From what cause, of course, I cannot say.
Aunt Augusta, I am afraid that I won't have the pleasure of dining with you tonight. I received a telegraph that my poor friend Bunbury is indeed very ill again. They seem to think that it'd be best if I'm with him.
Again, it is very strange. This Mr. Bunbury seems to suffer from curiously bad health.
Yes, indeed. Extremely bad health.
Well, Algernon, I think it's high time that this Mr. Bunbury made up his mind whether he was going to live or to die. This shilly-shallying with the question is absurd. Nor do I in any way approve of the modern sympathy with invalids. I find it to be morbid. Illness is hardly a thing to be encouraged in others. Health is the primary duty of life. I should be much obliged if you would ask Mr. Bunbury from me to be kind enough not to have a relapse on Saturday, for I rely upon you to arrange my music for me. It is my last summer reception, and one wants something that will encourage conversation, particularly at the end of the social season, when everyone has said practically whatever they were going to say, which in most cases was not very much to begin with.
Aunt Augusta, I'll speak with Bunbury if he's still conscious. But I'm sure that I can promise you he'll be all right by Saturday. Now, I'll go over the music program that I've drawn out for you if you'll kindly follow me into the next room for a moment.
That would be very thoughtful of you, Algernon. I'm sure the music program will be delightful after a few expurgations. French songs I cannot possibly allow. People think they are improper and either look shocked, which is vulgar, or laugh, which is worse. Gwendolyn, you will accompany me.
Oh, certainly, Mama.